with Thunderbolts being out on digital for over a week, over almost a month now, and it's about to be on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K Ultra HD. You know what, Dad? It's time for me to. I want to sit down and rank you guys all 36 MCU films through the worst to the best. What is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new ranking video here on the channel today. Now, before I start up with this ranking video, guys, if you guys are excited for this video, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,500 subscribers by sometime by the end of the month. So if you guys could go down below, click that subscribe button to help me out, guys. That'll be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, share this video. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. You guys don't want to miss out any other future videos I do on this channel. You guys don't want to miss out and all of that. So yeah. Also, guys, share this video with your friends, the family, and please, guys, don't forget to do this after you guys are done watching this video, which is going to be a long one, by the way, guys. And all with that, don't forget, guys, to go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Links are in the description. So, if you remember in my last ranking video, I ranked you guys all 12 how to train your dragon projects. Projects. And today, guys, I want to sit down and rank you guys all 36 MCU films with the recent film Thunderbolts. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, a lot of people might be wondering, hey Ninja, do you know that Fantastic Four First Steps comes out in literally a week? From today? Well, I know that, but what I said in the last ranking video, when I ranked everything with Captain America Brave New World, I said every 3 months. So July is going to be out right now for the MCU ranking. When I do my Fantastic Four First Steps movie, it is going to be in October. So yeah, so yeah. Now, before I start with this video, guys, before we push play, before we start up the ranking, guys, I want you guys to go down below in the comments and share your ranking of all 36 MCU films with Thunderbolts. And if you have seen Thunderbolts, let me know down below in the comments and all of that. So, yeah. And now, let's get right into the ranking of all 36 MCU films. In last place at the number 36 spot is the movie that I did not like. And all of that. And that is Captain Marvel. I don't know why this movie for me has always been my least favorite MCU film for a long time. I did not like Captain Marvel. The way that the story went with the film and the way they did with what they did with the characters and all of that. Now, Brie Larson did a great job as Cara Danvers, as Captain Marvel. Brie Larson did a great job. It's just the story in the plot is really interesting, and it's really weird. And I don't really like that, and all of that. But again, Captain Marvel was such a bad movie. I did not like the film a lot. There's a lot going on, and I don't understand the plot of the story. I don't understand the character of Cara Danvers and all of that. But Captain Marvel is not a really good movie. I did not like Captain Marvel at all. It's my least favorite MCU film ever, and I did not like this one really like. Now, I want to say Nick Fury was also pretty good. Samuel L. Jackson does an amazing job as Nick Fury. But yeah, but Captain Marvel is still not really a good film, and I didn't really like it or that. So yeah. All the other characters was decent and all that. I enjoyed Monica Rambeau. She was pretty good and all of that. But yeah, but in general, this movie is not good, and I did not really like this film a lot. And yeah, and that's why Captain Marvel is at my number 36 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 35 spot is Black Widow, the first film of Phase 4, and yeah, Black Widow is not. Why did this movie need to be made? I'm like, ever since I seen the film for the very first time in the theater, Black Widow was just a movie that I just did not like. Because the way that this film was made and all of that, it's just, I did not like Black Widow. The whole entire plot and story was very weird and all of that. This is just a bad movie. Black Widow is, now, I'm gonna say this out, Black Widow is better than Captain Marvel because Black Widow has some good character and all that. And I know more of Black Widow than Captain Marvel, but Black Widow is just a not really a good movie and all of that. I enjoy Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Black Widow and all of that. And I really love Florence Pugh as Elena Belova. I enjoy Elena. Elena was such a good character. I enjoy Elena in this film and all of that. And yeah. The Red Guardian, Alexis, David Harbour as Alexis. I really enjoyed the Red Guardian and all of that. And yeah, I don't remember who the mother's name was again. The villain Taskmaster was just not really good. But yeah, Black Widow is a bad movie and all of that. But I don't think it's completely bad. There is still some good characters, but the story, the plot, I don't get the plot. I don't get it a lot and all of that. And yeah, that's why Black Widow is at my number 35 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 34 is The Eternals. This film was just so useless. This is a bad film. And I'm like, I don't know why, but there was just something about The Eternals that I did not like. There's too much plot points. There's so much character development, but there's just too much. They should have made this a Disney Plus show. This film has, and I'm gonna say this out, I don't really remember The Eternals that much, but I know it's a team of 10 like gods. Like alien gods that has been around for years and all of that, before the MCU and all of that. It's just in general, The Eternals was just not really a good film. And everybody really pretty much agrees with me with that The Eternals is not that good. But yeah, but The Eternals is not all a bad movie, but it's still a bad film, but it wasn't all the way bad. I did not like The Eternals. This movie had so much that they have. You can't tell a movie about 10 characters in just one movie. In just 2 hours. You need to have a lot more minutes with these characters and all of that. And this movie was just useless. This movie is just a piece. This is just a useless movie and all of that. That's why the critics says it's a 47%. The Eternals was just not a good movie and all of that. So yeah, I don't even remember any of the characters. I don't really remember anything about this film. But The Eternals was not a movie for me and all of that. So yeah, and that's why The Eternals is at my number 34 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 33 is The Incredible Hulk. Now, I want to let you guys know. I already seen The Incredible Hulk once in my life. I already seen this film once in my life. And I'm like, why have I already seen this film once in my life? I don't know why, but The Incredible Hulk is just a meh movie. It's not like The Incredible Hulk was just a okay movie. It's just whatever. But yeah, but this film for me, I just didn't really get the plot. I don't really get the story and all of that. And there was something about the Incredible Hulk that I did not really enjoy. Now I did enjoy Edward Norton. Edward Norton did a great Hulk and all of that. I enjoy Betty Ross and all of that. I do enjoy Thunderbolt Ross. I enjoy Abomination. I enjoy the action scenes and all of that, but the whole entire plot was messed up. That this movie is just a mess and all of that. And this film was made by Universal because Universal had the rights of the Hulk and all of that. And yeah, and for me, The Incredible Hulk is a film that has an enjoyable story, but it's just the way that this film was made and all of that. I just don't really know, guys. The Incredible Hulk is just a movie that I wish it was good, but it's just not. It's just not a good movie, and I just didn't really like the film that much, and all of that. And everybody can call out my opinion. I know a lot of people puts this film on the top of their list, but I just didn't really like The Incredible Hulk. Now, maybe if I rewatch this film again, maybe I might like it. I don't really know, but maybe I might like it even more. But for right now, The Incredible Hulk is at my number 33 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 32 is Thor, the first Thor movie. Thor was an okay movie. This was an okay film. There was a lot with this film that I just didn't really enjoy that much. That they really did Thor pretty much. They pretty much did like Thor dirty in the film, and I just like. They pretty much did Thor pretty much dirty in the movie, and I'm like, I don't know. I just don't really know. This is my least favorite project in Loki. Loki did not really do that good in this movie. There was a lot with Loki's character that they did, and Loki wasn't that good, and all of that. And all the other characters, like this movie is not very in Asgard. This movie is more in the Earth and all of that. And the first Thor movie was just, I don't know, guys. Thor was a movie that I just didn't care all too much about, and I just, in general, did not really like this film pretty much at all. And over there. Now, I don't think it's absolutely a bad movie. It was just okay. It's just an okay film. I enjoyed it, but there's just a lot with this film that I just wish there was in the movie. I just wish that they all the characters better. I wish the characters was better in the film, but for me, this film is not really for me and all of that. I would love to watch, I would probably watch this film one day again. But for me, I just don't really know, guys, okay? Thor wasn't a film that I just enjoyed. I just didn't really enjoy this film all that much. And all of that. And all of that. I enjoyed Jane Foster. I enjoyed the characters on Earth. But there's just a lot with this film that I just didn't really care all that much. And yeah. But yeah, guys. But I really enjoyed the part. I really enjoyed the action. The action was pretty good. I really liked the scene when Thor gets his hammer and all that. I kind of like that scene as well. I enjoyed the film, but it's not like a movie that I would go back to a lot. But yeah, that's why Thor is at my number 32 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 31 is Thor: The Dark World, aka the sequel to Thor. Now, the Thor sequel was just okay. Like, I like this one a bit more than the original, the first film. What I like about this film is this film has a lot more into it that I kind of really enjoyed. I enjoyed this film a lot because it is good, it is okay, but I did not hate Thor 2. Well, Thor 2, Thor: The Dark World is still pretty hate today, but yeah. But Thor: The Dark World is not all that bad. You know with that. I enjoy Marek. No, no. Do you ever heard the? I think Marek is the villain's name. I think that's his name. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, but the feeling of the film wasn't all that bad. Like I didn't hate the feeling of the film and all of that. And Loki did an amazing job. I love Loki a lot more in this film than the first film. And Thor: The Dark World was still an okay film, but I still enjoyed the plot, the story, and the characters. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed this film. But I wish this film was a little bit more. I wish this film had a little bit more development. I really wish that this film was a little bit better. But for me, Thor: The Dark World was not really that good. So, yeah. But yeah, but the battle, the action, the film is pretty good. You know that. And yeah, that's why Thor: The Dark World is at my number 31 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 30 is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, a lot of people might be calling me out with this one, but I thought Ant-Man and the Wasp was just an okay film. I thought this movie was just okay, in my opinion. With this film, there's a lot about this film that I'm like, what on earth? And I'm like, with this film, I'm just like, I don't really know, guys. That Ghost wasn't really a good villain. Like, her character wasn't really used a lot, and her character was really weird and all of that. And there's a lot in the film. There's like a lot of things that really was Hank Pym's lab. Ghost was the lab. Ant-Man is trying to get the lab back. And of course, a guy who, I don't remember his name. He's kind of like a dude, he's like one of the worst villains ever. But yeah, but Ant-Man and the Wasp was just an okay film. I enjoyed the film. It's an okay film, but it's still not really a film that I would watch again and again. But for me, Ant-Man and the Wasp was just an okay film. I enjoyed the story about how Scott Lang has to go into the quantum realm. Well, Hank Pym needs to go to the quantum realm to get Janet out of there, and you know that, and it's good. It's not all that bad, but it's just there's a lot about this film that I just didn't really care about. For me, I didn't really care all too much about this film. It's just okay, you know that, and yeah. And that's why Ant-Man and the Wasp is at my number 30 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 29 is Iron Man 3. Now, Iron Man 3 is my least favorite of the Iron Man trilogy. I don't know why, guys. Iron Man 3 was really, really a little bit more of the interesting side of things. Now, Iron Man 3 it's an okay film. But I did not absolutely hate Iron Man 3. I did not hate it all that much. I think Andre Killian was a good villain and all that. But there's a lot about this film that was like, I do not know, okay? There's a lot about this film that I'm like, I don't know and all of that. But yeah. But that whole time Mandarin twist at the end say, I am the Mandarin. That whole time twist always gets me. And I just like, that twist is just so bad. You know what that, but yeah. But again, I enjoy Tony Stark. I enjoy Tony, I enjoy Pepper. I enjoy Happy, you know what that. I enjoy Woody. How Woody became the Iron Patriot. That's really interesting and very weird, you know that. But yeah, but Iron Man 3, there's a lot with this film that I'm like, I don't know, guys. I seriously don't really know about this film. You know that again, Iron Man 3 is not a bad film. It's just an okay, enjoyable film, but there's just a lot in it that I just don't know about it. Okay, I just don't really know. Okay, but yeah, but it's not really all that bad. But it's just with the character development of these characters, this is just like the weakest from the Iron Man trilogy, in my opinion. You know, that's a yeah. And that's why Iron Man 3 is at my number 29 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 28 is Thor Love and Thunder. Now, Love and Thunder was a more of an interesting one because, yes, it's the sixth film in Phase 4, but there's a lot in here that was going on. How Thor has to get Thor. They really still they really did Thor dirty in the film, and all of that. And they made Mighty Thor with Jane Foster and all of that. It's just a so weird film. This is just a weird film. I just don't really know about Thor: Love and Thunder, and I don't even know if I want to see this movie again. But yeah, I enjoy Kristen Bell as Gorr the God Butcher, but I wish we got a little bit more of him. I wish we got a little bit more of him killing more gods. But yeah, I'm just like, the whole entire problem was the plot. The plot of the story was just so weird and all of that. And then you got Zeus, played by Russell Crowe, and all of that. And the CGI wasn't really that good. There's just a lot about this film that I just didn't really like that much. And Thor: Love and Thunder, it's just not really a film that I will be maybe rewatched. I don't know, guys, but Thor: Love and Thunder is at my number 28 spot. I'm not really a huge fan of the Thor franchise. Thor franchise is just okay. And all that, and yeah. And that's why, but yeah. But Love at the end was pretty good. You got Eternity. You got, of course, the Eternity, the entity, the cosmic entity, Eternity in the film. It's pretty good. The action in the film was pretty good, but it's just the plot is just, I don't know, guys. So, yeah. And that's why Thor: Love and Thunder is at my number 28 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 27 is The Marvels. So, The Marvels. I thought this was a good movie. I thought The Marvels was a good film. It has a good storyline. I enjoy The Marvels a lot and all of that. I enjoy this film a lot more than Captain Marvel. But it's still at the bottom of my list. It's still at the bottom of my list and all of that. But Captain Marvel, The Marvels was pretty much better than the first film, was because you got Monica Rambeau and you got Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel in Photon. It's a Photon, yeah, Photon and all of that, yeah. But the villain of the film, I don't remember who the villain's name was again. The villain wasn't really that good. They really did a lot with this film and all of that, yeah. And this is the shortest MCU film ever. I think this film is over an hour and 40 minutes. This is the shortest MCU film ever. And there was a lot with this film. I'm like, I just don't really know about the Marvels, okay? The Marvels for me is just weird and all of that. It's a good movie. It's I give it it's a pretty good movie. And I enjoyed the film. But for me, I just don't really know about the plot of the story. And I don't really know about this film. There's a lot with this film that they did. There's just a lot going on. You have, of course, Miss Marvel's parents in space, that with Nick Fury. There's a lot about this film and how if they use all three of their powers together, they get separated. They get teleported to their areas. This film is just weird, and but it's a good film. I did not hate the film, but it's just a good movie, and I enjoyed The Marvels for what it is, yeah. That's why The Marvels is at my number 27 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 26 is Captain America Brave New World, one of the recent MCU films. Captain America 4 it's still a good movie. It's not a very good film, it's still a good movie. I still enjoy the film, and with that, I enjoy Sam Wilson's as Captain America. I enjoy, I think it's Danny Ramirez, who plays, I think it's Danny, I can't pronounce his last name, who plays Joaquin Torres, aka Falcon and all that. He's really good. I enjoy him a lot. He's pretty good, and I enjoy him a lot and all that. I enjoy Signrando, played by Giancarlo Esposito. He's also pretty good, in my opinion, as well. And yeah, and also we got Thunderbolt Wasp, played by Harrison Ford. Thunderbolt Wasp did a great job. I enjoy Thunderbolt Wasp and all that. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it is. I know I have I know I have it right here. Oh, I know I have it here. Give me a minute, guys. I did review that, but yeah, but a lot of that is really good. I enjoyed a lot related to that film and all that. The film was really good, and all that. I enjoyed this film a lot, and yeah, I don't think I have it here. I think I'm going closer, but yeah. But okay, here, the leader played by Tim Blake Nelson. The leader was really good as well. I enjoyed the leader and all of that. I enjoyed, now Bucky did appear as a cameo. I enjoyed Bucky and all that. Betty Ross was pretty good. There's a lot about this film that is pretty good. Elijah Bradley was also pretty good and all that, and yeah. But in general, Captain America Brave New World was just a good film. I enjoyed the Red Hulk part, but the Red Hulk scenes, there's only like 7 minutes of the Red Hulk, which is weird and all that, but yeah. The leader was pretty good. I enjoyed the leader. Sidewinder was pretty good and all that, but yeah. But there's a lot about this film I did enjoy. But yeah, but Captain America Brave New World, it's just a movie that I just enjoyed. I just enjoyed the film and all of that. It's a good movie and all of that, so yeah. And that's why Captain America Brave New World is at my number 26 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 25 is Iron Man 2. Okay. I thought Iron Man 2 was a really good movie. I really enjoyed this film a lot because of course, you got Tony Stark and all of that, you got Pepper Potts, you got Happy Hogan and all of that. They're pretty good and all of that. And then you got a new character, Black Widow. You got the new character, Natasha and all of that. Natasha was really good. I enjoyed her character a lot in the film and all of that. I enjoyed Justin Hammer. I think Sam Rockwell. I think it's Rockwell. Yeah, Sam Rockwell did an amazing job as Justin Hammer. He does an amazing job and all that. And yeah, Whiplash was good. But yeah, I enjoy the plot of the story. You got a new actor, War Machine, because of the original, they didn't bring back the original actor. They have, of course, a new one, being Don Gendo. I can't pronounce his last name, but yeah, but Iron Man 2 was such a really good film. I really enjoyed Iron Man 2. It was really good plot, really good story, and I really enjoyed a lot of what this film is. It's just a pretty good movie. And I just enjoyed the action. I enjoyed the whole entire story and all of that. And in general, I quite enjoyed the plot of the story of Iron Man 2. I know a lot of people didn't really like this film that much because the film was rushed. Because you guys don't know, guys, this film was filming around the actor strike. And they didn't get this film done with. So they got this film done quickly. The film was just rushed. And all that. And yeah, and that's why Iron Man 2 is at my number 25 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 24 is Avengers Age of Ultron. the second Avengers film. Avengers Age of Ultron was good. Was a really good film, and I enjoy Age of Ultron. I enjoy Age of Ultron because Age of Ultron was a pretty good film, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Ultron was amazing, by the way. I think James Fader did. I don't know who his name is. I think it's James Fader or James Saber. I don't remember, but yeah. But I enjoyed. I really enjoyed Ultron in this film. You know that Wanda and Pietro was also pretty good, as well as, of course, the Scarlet Witch in Quicksilver and all of that. I enjoy these characters and all of that. And it's really good with a good plot of the story and all of that. War Machine was really good and all of that. Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie did appear for just like a cameo in the film. And all of that. And yeah, and I enjoy Age of Ultron. I really enjoy the story, the plot, and all of that. The actor's really good. I enjoy Vision. Vision was also pretty good and all of that. And yeah, but in general, Age of Ultron, the story, the plot, the action, I really enjoyed the whole entire film a lot. It's really enjoyable and all of that, and yeah, I just enjoyed it and all of that. And that's why Age of Ultron is at my number 24 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 23 is Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, Wakanda Forever was a great film, by the way, guys. I thought this film was good. It was a really good film. I really enjoyed Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I really enjoyed this film a lot. And this is one of the longest movies. This movie is over like 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm like, why is this movie so long? I don't really know. But I enjoyed this film a lot because it's a really good film, and I really enjoy the plot of what this film is, and all of that. It's really enjoyable. It's a really enjoyable film. I enjoy Shirley as a new Black Panther. I enjoy M'Baku. I enjoy Okoye. I enjoyed what was her name? I don't remember who T'Challa's wife's name was again. Nakara, I can't pronounce her name, I don't remember, but yeah. And Nemo was amazing. I thought Nemo's character in the film was really good and all that, and yeah. It's sad that T'Challa died in this film, and the Queen of Wakanda died as well, and it's just Shirley left. It's a little bit more, I don't really know, okay? This film was pretty good, you know, that Martin Freeman came back as Agent Ross, and Valentina was also in the film as well. But in general, I just enjoyed Wakanda Forever. I thought it was a really good film, really good story. I just enjoyed Wakanda Forever. I just enjoyed this film a lot. It was really good plot and all of that. I just enjoyed it a lot and all of that, and yeah. But yeah, guys, that's why Black Panther Wakanda Forever is at my number 23 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 22 is Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, Spider-Man Homecoming was a great film. It was a really good film, by the way, guys. I thought this film was like a 6.9. I think this film was like a 6.8 out of 10. Now, Homecoming is my least favorite of the Tom Holland trilogy. And I enjoy Homecoming. I enjoy Michael Keaton as Adrian Toomes, a.k.a. The Vulture. Vulture was such an amazing villain. He's like one of my favorite MCU villains ever. And I really enjoyed the Vulture in the film and all that. The Shocker was pretty good and all that. I enjoyed Peter Parker. Tom Holland's Peter Parker was amazing. I really enjoyed this film a lot. But the main reason why it's my least favorite was because this kind of... I just thought this is one of my least favorite Spider-Man films ever. Because it had... the story for me was good, but there's just a couple of things about the film I just didn't really enjoy that much. But Homecoming was a very good film. Liz, I didn't really enjoy Liz's character. Liz is not really that good. You know that, and yeah. And yeah, there's a lot related to this film, you know that. Spider-Man Homecoming was a really good film, you know that. I enjoyed Tony Stark. Tony did a good job in the film. I really enjoyed Tony in this film, you know that, yeah. But there's a lot about this film that I enjoyed, and there's a lot of things I kind of really enjoyed, but yeah. But for me, Spider-Man Homecoming, which has a pretty good action, you know that, it's at my number 22 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 21 is Captain America, the First Avenger. Now, I enjoyed the first Avenger. I enjoyed the first Captain America film. I thought this was a great film and all of that. I really enjoyed this film a lot because it gives us the origin story of Captain America and all of that. And it's really fun. It's a really fun film. And it's a really fun, interesting, and enjoyable film that I quite enjoyed. I enjoyed Captain America, the first Avenger. I enjoyed this film a lot. It was really good. It was a great film and all that. Hugo Weaving did an amazing job as Hugo, by the way, guys, and all that. I really love Chris Evans as Captain America. I love Sebastian Stan as Bucky. I enjoy Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter as Peggy. In general, I enjoy this film a lot. It is a great film, a great story, and I really love the origin of Steve Rogers in the film. It is a very fun film, and I really enjoyed it a lot, you know that. I really enjoyed the general in the film. Howard Stark did a good job as well, you know that. But in my opinion, Captain America, the First Avenger, was good. That was a great film. I enjoyed the film a lot. It's just a great, enjoyable film, and I just enjoyed the film a lot, you know that. And yeah. But in general, it's just a great film, a great action, by the way, and all of that, and yeah. And that's why Captain America, the First Avenger, is at my number 21 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 20 is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was a good film, and it's a great film. To be fair, I kind of really enjoyed Doctor Strange. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the plot of this film, and I really enjoyed the characters. I really enjoyed it a lot because it is a great character. Benedict Cumberbatch does an amazing job. Stephen Strange and all of that. I really enjoy Cassie. I don't know if it's Cassie. I don't remember. Stephen Strange's girlfriend in the beginning because I don't really know, but yeah. But for me, Doctor Strange was a great film. I enjoyed Bill Murder. I enjoyed the Sorcerer Supreme. You know that Dormammu was really good. Achilles was okay, but in general, but I really love the story of the origin of how Stephen Strange became a sorcerer and all of that. And Doctor Strange was a great film with a great story and all of that. I enjoy the magic as well. I enjoy the action. I enjoy the all of that, and I love the part when I really love the part when Stephen said, "Dormammu, I come to bargain." But yeah, and I just enjoy Doctor Strange. I enjoy this film. It's really enjoyable, and it's just an enjoyable film that I kind of enjoyed. I enjoyed this film a lot. It's enjoyable. I just enjoyed the film a lot. It's good, and all of that, and yeah. That's why Doctor Strange is at my number 20 spot. Because I still thought the movie was pretty good. I thought the movie was great. And I just enjoyed it. So yeah, guys. That's why Doctor Strange is at my number 20 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 19 is Black Panther. Black Panther was a great film. I enjoyed this film a lot because it gives us more of Black Pepper's story and all of that. And I really love Chadwick Boseman as Black Pepper. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I think this is the fifth. I think this is gonna be 5 years after. I think this is gonna be the 5th year when Chadwick is no longer with us. Can't believe he has been dead. I can't believe he has been dead for 5 years. Nearly 5 years, because he died in August of 2020, and it is going to be nearly 5 years since the last of Chadwick Boseman. But yeah. But Black Panther was a great film. I enjoy Black Panther a lot. It's a great film, an enjoyable film. I just enjoyed the film a lot, and all of that. And yeah, I enjoyed the action scenes and all of that. There was, of course, some scenes that the CGI might be a bit numb and all of that, but yeah. But Michael B. Jordan does an amazing job as, who is his name? It's something Kyrian. Something Kyrian. Who was the character that Michael B. Jordan plays? Who was his name? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot what his name was. I'm trying to think here. You know what? I forgot what his name was. Killmonger? Wait, Killmonger, that's his name. Killmonger was amazing, and I really enjoyed Killmonger's character and all that, and yeah. Martin Freeman does a great job as the character of Agent Ross and all of that. Andy Serkis plays Claw and all of that. And I really love that they actually have Claw and Agent Ross just talking to each other. It's kind of like when Bilbo Baggins talked to Gollum. Because Gollum was played by Andy Serkis and Bilbo was played by Martin Freeman. That's cool. That's really cool, by the way, guys. That's really cool, and I enjoyed that a lot. It's really cool, and all that, and yeah, but I enjoyed the story of the movie of Black Panther. I enjoyed this film a lot, and all that, and yeah. That's why Black Panther is at my number 19 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 18 is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, my thoughts on this movie was, it was a great film. I love the whole entire multiverse feel of the film. And I really love that both Steven and American Chavez went into the multiverse and all that. I really love the whole entire multiverse feel of the film. I really love the feel of it. It is really fun. It's a really fun concept and all that. And I love the multiverse Illuminati. I like, Mr. Fantastic, played by John Krasinski. I'm hoping they bring back John Krasinski in Avengers Secret Wars. I'm hoping they bring him back. You got Monica's mother, who is Carol Danvers' friend, who plays Captain Marvel. You have Baron Zemo, who is the Sorcerer Supreme. And then you have, of course, Professor X, the leader of the X-Men, pretty much the leader of the X-Men. And then you have, of course, Captain Carter. And then finally we got Black Bolt from the Inhumans show, which I need to watch that show. But yeah, but I really like the whole entire feeling and all that. Wanda is the villain of the film, and I thought Wanda's character went very well in this movie. And all of that. And of course, this movie takes place right after WandaVision ended. And all of that. But Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was such a great film, and I enjoyed this film a lot. Like, it's my favorite Doctor Strange film and all of that. I don't know, maybe Doctor Strange 3, which I have heard rumors it will be releasing in July, which I have heard rumors that Doctor Strange 3 will come out in the year 2027. Not confirmed, but there is a date, there is an untitled film for July 23rd, 2027. And I think that's probably going to be Doctor Strange 3. I have no idea yet, guys, but yeah. But Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is at my number 18 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 17 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, Spider-Man Far From Home is an enjoyable Spider-Man film, and I enjoy this film a lot, especially Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal, I can't really pronounce his last name very well. Jake Gyllenhaal, I think that's how I pronounce his name. He does an amazing job as Clinton. I think his name is Clinton Beck. Quentin Beck. Quentin Beck. I think it's Quentin Beck. I think that's how I pronounce his name. I don't remember. But yeah, I love Mysterio in this film and all of that. I really love Peter and MJ's relationship in this film. It was really good and all of that. I really like Night Monkey. Night Monkey is really cool. And all of that. And I really like this film a lot because it gives us a little bit more emotions about how Peter, everywhere he goes, he sees Tony's face. Tony was his mentor. Tony's kind of like a father to Peter. And all of that. And with Tony dead, and with Tony who died, it's a little bit more difficult for Tom, for Peter and all of that. And yeah. But I really enjoyed the archer in the film. And I really enjoy all the areas they went to. Because if you guys don't know, guys, they went to multiple areas. I think if I remember clearly, they went to Italy, France, and London. France, Paris, and Italy. So, with Spider-Man Far From Home, it's a film that is enjoyable. In general, I just enjoy Spider-Man Far From Home. I enjoy the sequel to Homecoming. I really enjoy this film a lot, and it's really cool, it's really fun, and all of that. I just like this film a lot, in order to see yeah. And that's why Spider-Man Far From Home is at my number 17 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 16 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, Guardians 2. This is my least favorite of the Guardians franchise, but it's still a great film. I still really enjoyed the film till today. I still enjoyed the film. There's a lot in the film that I really love, and I love Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I love this one a lot. I like Ego. I thought Kurt Russell did a great job as Ego. He did a great job in all that. Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, Peter Quill. Peter was amazing. Peter Quill is such an amazing character in all that. You got Gamora, Drax, Rocket, Groot. Rocket is still my favorite character from the Guardians of the Galaxy team. And all of that. And then you got Nebula and all of that. You got Mantis and all of that. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was such a great movie and all of that. And a lot of people are gonna hate on this film. I don't know why people are getting a lot of hate on this film, but this movie is like one of the top tier better MCU films. Now, it's not in my top 15. I wish it was in my top 15, but it isn't. But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, again, was such a great movie. I enjoyed the film. Really enjoyable. I really like the battle against Peter and his father Ego. And all of that. I really love that Star-Lord suddenly just turned to Pac-Man in just one part of the scene. It's really cool. You know that. I enjoy this film a lot. I give a lot of respect to Marvel with this film because I've been seeing all over the internet that people are not really liking this film. People say it was a good movie. Some people say it's okay. But yeah, I give a lot of support to. I give a lot of support to the characters. You know that. So yeah, that's why Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is at my number 16 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 15 is Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man film. Ant-Man was very good. I love Paul Rudd as Scott Lang. Scott was really good at the film, and I like him as Ant-Man and all of that. Michael Douglas plays Hank Pym, the original Ant-Man, and Hank Pym was also a really great character as well. You also have Angelina Lilly, I think that's how I pronounce her name. She plays Hope, aka Wasp, but you don't see her as Wasp until the second film. But Hope was amazing. The problem I have about this is how are you gonna bring back the Wasp in Avengers Doomsday? We know Wasp will be in Avengers Doomsday, but she has to be recast because Angelina Lilly, if that's how you pronounce her name, she is taking a break for acting. She retired. Now she's not 100% retire. She's just taking a long break of acting and all of that. Who would voice Wasp now? With her taking a break for acting. I don't really know, but yeah. But I also really love. David. I think that's his name. David. I think that's his name. Who I don't remember who the villain was. The villain was Yellow Jacket, but I don't remember his name. Was his name Dave? Or was it someone else? What was his name? I don't remember. I haven't seen Ant-Man in a long time, so I don't really remember a lot about Ant-Man and all of that. But in my opinion, this film is great. And I really enjoyed this Ant-Man film a lot. It's a great film. It's like one of the better origin movies out there for Marvel. And I really love Ant-Man a lot and all of that. And yeah, the art is pretty good. There's some pretty good jokes in this film. There's a lot of cool stuff in the movie and all of that. And I love Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is such a great actor, and I love his acting career. He has a pretty good acting career, and I really enjoyed Ant-Man a lot. So, yeah. That's why Ant-Man is at my number 15 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 14 is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So, I've been hearing people say that this is the worst MCU film of all time. Because people say that the story, the plot was terrible and all of that. I thought this was a great movie. What I really like about this film is I like the way that Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is. How Ant-Man and the Wasp, Hope, Scott, Hope, Hank, and Janet went into the quantum realm and all of that. And of course, Cassie as well. And in general, I just enjoyed this film. Especially Jonathan Majors as Kane. Kane was amazing in this film, and I love Kane's character. I love Kane from the comics. I really enjoyed Kane. Kane was such a great character. I just love him a lot and all of that. And I wish he did not got fired from Marvel Studios if he still got the Kane Dynasty. We could have still gotten the Kane Dynasty today. Like, we could have got Kane Dynasty and all of that. And I don't think we're going to be getting Kane anymore. Now, I think Marvel Studios will bring back Kane in one part of the story, but for right now, not right now. But yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, I really like the Quantumania and all of that. And yeah, I really love, what was his name? I love Bill Murray's character in the film. It was pretty funny and all of that. And yeah, but the whole entire story was really good. When I saw this film in the theater, I was like, whoa, this was a great movie, and I enjoyed it. A lot of people, like mostly everybody, pretty much everybody say it's the worst MCU film. I gotta disagree with you guys. You guys have your opinion. My opinion is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is a great film. You guys might change your win list, but at the same time, I enjoyed the cast members. The story was really good. I really loved the battle against Ant-Man versus Kane. I really loved the whole entire story and all of that. And yeah, so yeah, that's why Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is at my number 13 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 13 is Deadpool and Wolverine. And I want to say this out. This is an amazing film. And I love Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine. I love this film a lot because Ryan Reynolds, you got Hugh Jackman and all of that. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool action film and all of that. And yeah, it is different because it's R-rated, but at the same time, I know it's different and all of that, but it's an MCU film, and I gotta rank it with this. And I'm not going to review it because I don't review R-rated projects on this channel. I'm not going to talk about a lot of the video, yeah, but I'm just saying that Deadpool and Wolverine was such an amazing film. With an amazing story and all of that. The villain, I think her name is Kavisha. I don't remember how to pronounce her name. I don't remember her name, but I know she is Professor X's sister. Charles Xavier's sister. And all of that. And I really enjoyed the whole entire movie of how this movie is mostly in the void and all of that. I really love the whole entire action and all of that. There's a lot of very funny jokes. There's some pretty good jokes here and there. But also there could be some bad jokes in here as well. But I enjoyed Deadpool 3. I enjoyed this film a lot. It is fun. It's an amazing film. It's a very fun film. And if you haven't seen my X-Men ranking, this is my number 3 favorite X-Men film of all time. But yeah, Deadpool Wolverine is at my number 13 spot. Really enjoyable film. I really enjoyed this film a lot, and it's just enjoyable and all of that. And yeah, it's at my number 13 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 12 is The Avengers. The original, the first team-up film in the MCU, and the first Marvel film that made $1 billion at the worldwide box office. But yeah, The Avengers was amazing. I love this film a lot because it has a lot into it, and I really love that they are teaming up, assembling these 6 characters: Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye, to team up together to save Manhattan, New York, and all of that. And Loki, I thought Loki did an amazing job in this film. Loki's the bad guy, he's the villain of the film, and all of that. And The Avengers is such an amazing film. I really enjoy the action. That battle in New York is one of the best final battles in history. And The Avengers is such an amazing film with an amazing story, and it has an amazing plot. It's the very first team-up film in the MCU. And this film came out, oh my gosh, 13 years ago. Do you know how old that is? That's very old, but yeah. But I enjoy The Avengers. I really enjoy the cast members, the story, the plot, the action, all of that. I really enjoyed the development of these characters and how they connected together to team up together and all that. Yeah. Nick Fury is also such an amazing character in this film as well. I really enjoyed Nick Fury in this movie. He was very good, and I just really enjoyed it a lot and all of that. And yeah, and The Avengers is amazing, and I just enjoyed the film a lot. It's a good movie with a good plot and all of that. It's just amazing and all of that. So yeah, and that's why The Avengers is up my number 12 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 11 is Guardians of the Galaxy, the first film. The first Guardians of the Galaxy film is still an amazing film today. It's still an amazing film. It's still amazing. I love the film a lot. It has a lot of story, and of course, becoming the second. I do believe this is the second team up. This is the second team up, like second Avengers, like something like that. And the Guardians is amazing. I love that these guys united. That they unite and they team up together and all of that to stop the villain, Warden the Accuser. Warden is... I wish Warden was such a better character than all of that. And this is the very first time you ever really hear Thanos. And all of that. And yeah. I really love the whole entire team up, the characters, the jokes. I just love... a lot about this film. There's a lot about this film I love. I love this film a lot because it's one of the better MCU films out there. And this is one of the best origin Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is the this is the origin. This is a story about how the Guardians of the Galaxy was made. And all of that. And I just enjoy this film a lot. It is an amazing film with amazing characters, and it just have a very good film. I love this. I love the scenes when Peter is dancing. That's so funny. It's so cool, and I just love it. It's just so funny, and I love it so much. And yeah, and that's why Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is at my number 11 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. Wait a minute. I forgot. We are right now in the top 10 MCU films ever. So, let's head right into the top 10. Now, before I talk about my top 10 best MCU films, guys, if you guys are still enjoying this video, I know this video is so long. It's nearly an hour long. I think it's already an hour long, don't worry. I don't remember, but yeah. But I want you guys to, if you're still watching this video, guys, consider hitting that like button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, click the like button down below. It means a lot to me, and it really supports my channel. It really supports my channel a lot. So if you guys could go down below and hit that like button, that would be amazing. Also, guys, wait. You guys haven't clicked that subscribe yet? Wait, you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet? Please, guys, click it. Click the subscribe button to never miss when I up. So you guys don't want to miss out on any other future videos. I have a lot of future videos coming in the future. So please, guys, click that subscribe button to help me out, guys. That would be amazing. Hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. After you guys done subscribing to the channel, consider hitting that notification bell and all of that. Also, guys, share this waking video with your friends and the family and all of that. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's talk about the top 10 best MCU films. My number 10 is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And I'm going to say this out, guys. This is one of the best origin stories ever made for Shang-Chi. I love this film a lot because I really love Chinese cuisine. I love Chinese stuff. I love Chinese stuff because I love Chinese food, like ramen and all of that. I love Chinese food. Chinese food is amazing and all of that. And why am I talking about that? Shang-Chi is such an amazing movie. This movie is such an amazing movie. You have a lot of Japan in it. You have a lot of China in it. And there's a lot with this film that is really good and all of that. Has a really amazing story. A really amazing, great story. You know what, again, I quite enjoyed this film a lot. The Mandarin is Shang-Chi's father, and all of that, and he's the villain of the film, and all of that. It's cool. It's really cool seeing a kung fu, like, what is it? What is it called? It's called something. What is it called? Gymnastics. I love the whole entire gymnastics in the film. I really love all of the punching, the kicking, I loved all the punching, I love all the kicking. I love all of the ability. And the final battle was amazing, by the way, guys. That is probably, in my opinion, one of the best final battles ever. Shang-Chi versus his father, which is the Mandarin and all that. My question I have is, why is the Reed's bracelets? It's supposed to be a ring you put on your fingers, not a bracelet. Marvel, what is going on? So what are you talking about? Okay, it's not called the 10 rings. It's called the 10 bracelets. Yeah, Marvel really changed a lot with these characters, and I don't know why, but yeah. But Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is such an amazing film. I love the story, love the characters, and all of that. And that's why Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is at my number 10 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 9, is the first MCU film, Iron Man. The very first MCU film and all that, and yeah, the one that started it all and all that. Iron Man was such an amazing movie. I love the origin of story. I really love the origin of Iron Man, how Tony Stark became Iron Man and all that. Obadiah Stane was such an amazing film and all that. One of the best parts of this movie is when Obadiah said, Tony Stark used to build this in the cave with a box of scraps. Still one of the best lines in the MCU, in my opinion. I love that line that Obadiah did and all that. It's really cool and all that. I enjoy Happy Hogan. I enjoy Happy, Pepper, Woody. I enjoy the characters a lot. It's just an enjoyable, fun film. And I really enjoyed Iron Man. This is just an amazing origin story. And I love the music. I love the music in every MCU film. Every MCU film, I love the music. But yeah, I love this film a lot because it is cool. It's an amazing origin story. It is the best origin story of them all. It's the best origin story of them all. And it's just amazing talking about Iron Man and all of that. And Iron Man is the best character in the MCU. Like, he is literally the best character in the MCU. And I love Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. Is amazing and all of that. And now we have ODJ as Doctor Doom now. That's gonna be crazy. And all that, but yeah. But Iron Man was such an amazing movie with an amazing plot and amazing story. The best origin of the MCU ever. The best origin movie ever and all of that. And yeah, the final battle was really good. The action was pretty good. I enjoyed the whole entire military feel and all of that. It's really awesome. I enjoyed it and all of that. That's why Iron Man is at my number 9 spot. And now let's get right into the next one. I'm at number 8, and people might hate me for putting this one up more down on the list, but yeah, but at my number 8 is Avengers Endgame. And I know a lot of people are saying, why do you put Endgame down here on the list? Let me explain. The story was amazing, to be fair, but there was like a lot of parts of the film that was like, the whole time time travel, the time travel figure, it's just so messed up. And it's just, the whole time time travel is really weird. It's kind of like really weird in the MCU and all of that. But the final battle is the number 1 best final battle ever made. But the story that literally made so fat in the movie. I'm like, why? I know this film takes place 5 years after Infinity War. I know, it takes place 5 years after Infinity War. But Avengers Endgame, it's not a bad movie. I still think this is like a 9.4, 9.5 out of 10. But this film is still, it's far, like, this film is far for being terrible. But it's far for being the best MCU film. But Avengers Endgame is still an amazing film. It's not perfect, but it's still an amazing film. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, everybody can agree that the time travel thing is a bit weird in the film and all that. And it's really weird having just the OG 6 Avengers plus characters like Ant-Man, Woody, and all of that. And Rocket, Nebula, and all of that. And the whole entire movie is just not without the other Avengers and all of that. And where on earth is Captain Marvel? I'm like, where on earth is Captain Marvel in all of this? Where have she been? That's my question. Where have Captain Marvel been in all of this? That's one of the most interesting things in my head that I'm like, why is she not really in the film if she's supposed to be a character in the film? Probably because Marvel really wants to keep her aside because she's literally powerful and she can literally kill Thanos. and she can actually do something like that. But yeah, she was in the beginning of the film, but when you hit to the 5-year mark, she just disappeared for like over an hour and a half, like 2 hours. She's been gone for like over like 2 hours and like 10 minutes, and then she came back. Where have she been in the last 2 hours? I'm like, well, I don't really know, but yeah, I think she's happy to saving the world and all of that, but yeah. But again, Avengers Endgame is far from being perfect, but it's far from being terrible. It's far from being terrible, but yeah. But Avengers Endgame is such an amazing film. I still love the film, but it's not like my top tier favorite film that I really love in the MCU. And honestly, yeah. That's why Avengers Endgame is at my number 8 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 7 is the recent MCU film, The Thunderbolts, aka The New Avengers. And I love Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was an amazing story. I love these like C-tier characters teaming up together and becoming much more of a darker version of the Avengers and all of that. It kind of still has that Avengers feel that you saw in the first Avengers film. It still has that same feeling and all of that. Yeah. And Century, Bob is literally the best MCU character now. Like, Bob is now my new favorite character now. I love the Century. He's so powerful. He's literally the Superman in the MCU. Century was such an amazing character and all of that. The Void was such an amazing villain. I love Void and all of that. There's a lot of dark moments in this film, but I really love these characters teaming up like Relena, Ghost, Bucky, with Godwin, US Agent, and Bob. I love the New Avengers. The New Avengers, this movie is amazing and all that. And I want to see, yeah. And like I said before in the beginning of the film, the Thunderbolts is on digital, and you guys can watch this film on digital and all of that. But the film is going to be on DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray on July 29th. And all of that. And I'm like thinking, could it be possible that Thunderbolts actually does come to Disney Plus next week? I would not mind if coming to Disney Plus next week. I would not mind it, because this is like one of the best MCU films. And all of that, yeah. Now again, I only seen it once and all of that, and you watch it a lot more times. But I think putting Thunderbolts at the number 7 spot is actually amazing and all of that. And I do believe Thunderbolts was better than Endgame, because this movie has a little bit more story and a little bit more friendship and all of that. But with Endgame, there is story with character development, but you do not really have a lot of people who has been bad in their life team up together and all of that. This movie is so special and all of that. And I don't know why this movie has the bomb. It only made, if I remember, I think it only made like $381 million at the box office. Why did it bomb? I'm like, why did this film bomb? I'm like, what on earth is going on? Why? I don't really know, guys. But yeah, but Thunderbolts, aka The New Avengers, with this film has a lot in it and all of that. And guess what? This film is better than Captain America Brave New World. 100%. Brand New World was a good movie, but this film was fantastic. I think if I remember clearly when I was doing my MCU ranking, I think I give this film like a 9.5, 9.6 out of 10. I don't remember, but Thunderbolts / The New Avengers is such an amazing film with amazing characters. I just love this film a lot and all of that. In general, Thunderbolts is just an amazing film, and I just love it a lot. And all of that. And yeah. Do I want to watch it again? Absolutely. This might be, maybe if I watch this film a lot, maybe it might go up higher. It might maybe go into my top 5 favorite MCU films, but it's not in my top 5. But in general, it's still an amazing film, and I still love this film a lot. And all of that. So yeah. That's why Thunderbolts / The New Avengers is at my number 7 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 6 spot At my number 6 is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And I'm going to say this out. I love the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier has a lot in it, like that. And it's a really amazing film, like that. Now, you could say that Thunderbolts also has a similar style of the Winter Soldier, because the Winter Soldier was a little bit more dark going and all like that. But Thunderbolts still has that same feeling as well. But Captain America, the Winter Soldier was amazing. Bucky is one of my favorite MCU characters of all time. I even think he's better than Steve Rogers. And he should have become Captain America. I'm just saying, we don't really need a black race. We don't need a black Captain America. Even if Sam Wilson is Captain America in the comics, they should have just passed it down to Bucky. And Bucky became the new Captain America and all of that. But I really love the Winter Soldier. It has an amazing story and all of that. Has a little bit more dark feelings into this film. The action, the final battle, the action is amazing. I think this is like one of the best action movies ever made. This is one of the best action films ever made. And I love Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Maybe I might have to put it in my top 5. I don't really know. It's just, my top 5 is all over the place and all of that. Now, I'll let you guys know my top 5 will be the same. Now, pretty much, yes, the top 6 is the same as last time that I did. But yeah, but Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I love Bucky's character, how he becomes the Winter Soldier and all of that. It's amazing seeing the Winter Soldier and all of that. It's just so amazing seeing these characters. Black Widow was amazing as well. Steve was amazing. Sam Wilson was also amazing in the film as well. This is his very first appearance in the MCU. Falcon was amazing and all of that. Hydra was also pretty good. I enjoyed. Yeah, Alexander Price. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Alexander was such a great villain. He's probably one of my favorite MCU villains of all time. I love his character a lot. It's amazing and all of that. Yeah, but yeah. It's just a general amazing film, one of the best action movies ever made and all of that. And yeah, so yeah. And that's why Captain America, the Winter Soldier is at my number 6 spot. And now let's head right into my top 5 picks of the best MCU films. At my number 5 is Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is such an amazing film. And I love Thor Ragnarok. This film has a lot in it that I absolutely love and all of that. Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston was amazing as Thor and Loki. I thought this is like my favorite film with Loki ever. This is my favorite film with Loki. This is my favorite movie with Thor because they made Thor serious in the movie and all of that, instead of making him like a joke like he was in the first 2 films, and of course Love and Thunder. But yeah, Thor Ragnarok was such an amazing film with an amazing story that really melts in you. And I just love this film a lot. This film is amazing, amazing story, amazing plot and all of that. This film is just an amazing film, and I love this film a lot and all of that. Hela was such an amazing film, and I really love Hela and all of that. Heimdall was really good. There's a lot about this film that was amazing, and I really love this film a lot. It's just an amazing Thor movie. And this is the only best Thor film ever. Maybe if they do a 5th film, which I have heard from Daniel LPK, one of Marvel's trusted insiders, he said there is a 5th Thor movie with Chris Hemsworth that is going to be released after the Multiverse Saga and all that. And I feel like Thor 5 should be Chris Hemsworth's last film. And he passed it down to a new Thor. Now, I have a theory for Thor 5, okay? In Avengers Secret Wars, we will get a younger version of Thor. And that version of Thor will be in the MCU. And guess what? Chris Hemsworth is going to be training. Chris Hemsworth's Thor will be training this new Thor. And when Thor disappears and all of that, and Chris Hemsworth's retire in the MCU, the new Thor that we saw in Secret Wars, and we're going to see in Thor 5, will be the new Thor in the MCU. they should do the same thing with Loki as well. You know, with that, because Marvel does what they keep Thor in Loki in the new reboot. So yeah, but Thor Ragnarok, amazing action, amazing music, you know, with that. I love the music of You guys might know what I'm talking about, but yeah. But Thor Ragnarok was just an amazing film, and yeah. And I gotta hurry up, guys, because we are already an hour 10, over like an hour 20 minutes of the video. I'm gonna finish up this video and over this, yeah. Thor Ragnarok is up my number 5 spot, and now let's get right into the next one. At my number 4 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is a perfect ending of the group, the Guardians of the Lower Dot, and yeah. And Rocket and Groot is now setting up their new team now. Rocket is the new leader of the Guardians of the Lower Dot, and yeah. The High Evolutionary was such an amazing film in the Lower Dot. I really like his character a lot. And all of that. I really love Peter Quill and all of that. This is the very first MCU film with the very first F-bomb. It was cool, but at the same time, I don't really know, but yeah. But I love the action in this film. I love the friendship in the film and all of that. It's just a really enjoyable Marvel film. I want to rewatch this film again. I know it's on Disney Plus. I can rewatch it and all of that. But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was just an amazing film. With an amazing story, amazing plot. It's just, the galaxy is so amazing to know with that. I really love that they became Among Us characters. They wear like Among Us suits for just a moment. It was so cool. It was just so cool. And they got blasted up into space because they got voted out. And Kanga has that same feeling of Among Us. A live action like Among Us. Speaking of Among Us, where is that TV show? With Elijah Wood and all of that. Where is that show? I don't really know. But I think it's going to come out probably at the end of this year or next year. I don't really know. But yeah. But Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was just an amazing, perfect ending of the team. It's just amazing. I love this film a lot. See this film in the theater. This film also made me cry a bit. It's just an amazing film. I love the film a lot. So, yeah. And with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 being at my number 4 spot, now let's talk about my top 3 favorite MCU films. In third place, at my number 3 spot, is Captain America Civil War. And I want to say this out, this movie was perfect. This is like one of the best MCU films ever. I really love the side of Steve Rogers and Tony Stark. How both of those sides are so different and all of that. I love the spider on the airport scene. Was amazing and all of that. This is the very first film that we got Black Panther and Spider-Man. It was amazing seeing Chadwick Boseman and Tom Holland being new about the cast. It's amazing. I love it. And I think everybody is in the theater was like, it's not Peter Parker. I think everybody's reaction of when this film came out in theaters, people was going crazy. Because I have never seen this film in the theater. But I have never seen this film in the theater. I watched it when it got on Netflix for the first time. I think it was like way back in 2017. Or was it the end of 2016? I don't remember. But everybody seeing Tom Holland Spider-Man, even my big brother's reaction is like, Peter? But yeah, the hotel airport scene is amazing. I love the hotel action in the film and all of that. It's a little bit more of an interesting film and all of that. Now, if you did have Thor and Hulk in the film, it would have been a Avengers 2.0. Avengers 2.0. Or Avengers 2.5. And all that. Captain America Civil War is considered a Avengers style film. And all of that. And this film was amazing. I love this film a lot. Has an amazing characters, amazing story and all of that. I thought this film has the best characters of it all. But yeah. That's why Captain America and Barry Seymour was amazing. I love Barry Seymour. This is the very first time we ever seen Mountain Freeman's character, Agent Ross, and all of that. It's fun seeing these characters and all of that. Thunderbolt Ross was amazing as well. I really enjoyed Thunderbolt Ross in the film and all of that. And yeah, that's why Captain America Civil War is at my number 3 spot. And now let's head right into my number 2. In second place, at my number 2 spot, is Avengers Infinity War. Now, I love this film. I love Infinity War. It's a perfect Avengers film that you have because all the Avengers, where all of them are separated to stop the almighty Thanos. Thanos. The Titan. The Titan. Thanos the Titan. The Titan Thanos and all of that. I love all these 6 Infinity Stones. I want to let you guys know, I actually have the 6 Infinity Stones right now. So I can actually snap you guys away if I really wanted to. But I'm not going to do that because I love you guys. And I'm not going to do anything like that and all of that. Well, it's not the Infinity Gauntlet. It's the Iron Man Gauntlet. The Nano Gauntlet and all of that. Well, I need to buy a brand new one because it got well up and all of that. And my hands are just too big. So, yeah. But I love my Infinity Gauntlet. I got it for Christmas one time. Fun fact, guys. When I was opening up my Gauntlet 2 years ago. I think I got it like 2 years ago. I don't remember. But I accidentally cut myself because of the pimple. The culprit. I just got a culprit cut for opening it up. But my gauntlet is amazing. I can turn it on if I really want to, but I'm not going to. But yeah. But I really love the story of this film. How you, of course, have 2 sides. Well, you actually have 3 sides in this film. You got the first side that is like around the Wakanda area and all of that. And of course, you got the horizontal area in like New York, who went up into space to go on Titan. And then you have, of course, Thor, Rocket, and Groot going to this island, going to this, I don't know if it's an island or this horizontal planet. This horizontal planet that his hammer Mjolnir was made, and all of that. And I love the Peter Dinklage was actually in the film. I really like that a lot, and all of that. And with him, I like the way that he did in the film, and all of that, and how Thor got his new Stonebreaker. He got Stonebreaker and all of that. It was very cool and all of that, and yeah. But yeah, guys, this movie was very cool. It was an amazing, cool Avengers film, and I really loved the film a lot. The movie has a lot of cool stuff into it, a lot of great action and all of that. I love Thanos. Thanos is my favorite villain of all time, and the way that Marvel did with Thanos' character, like setting him up in the first Avengers film, and then having him got like the gauntlet in the second film and all that. My question is, when are we gonna get the Nova Project? Because if you guys don't know, guys, the beginning of this film was scrapped. The beginning of this film was we're gonna get a new character named Nova, which is the planet that I don't remember what the planet is called, but the planet of where the Power Stone is, and Thanos would have attacked these people, and then he would grab the Power Stone. Now, Thor in the film, he did win Fritz. Well, it was taken and all of that. But I'm really hoping that we get this Nova Project. They actually showed us scene, because everybody was wondering, because also Josh Brolin, who plays Thanos, he said he would love to come back in like a prequel, like a pathway or that. I don't really know, but Avengers Infinity War was just an amazing film. I just love this film a lot and all of that. Action is amazing. I love the whole time Wakanda stuff. It was very good. But yeah, I really liked it a lot and all of that. Yeah. But Avengers Infinity War is not actually it's not my all-time favorite. Now, originally it was my all-time favorite, but there was one more film onto the list that I think, when I saw it in the theater, I thought this next film that we're going to talk about was actually the best one ever, because I believe in all that. And we all know what it is. Number one. At my number one, my favorite MCU film ever is Spider-Man No Way Home. No Way Home was perfect. I love this film a lot because when I was in the theater watching this film, I was just screaming. I was just like screaming how amazing this film is. See Andrew, see Toby coming back. I was like, ah! Ah! I was like, ah! I was just like excited to see Toby and Andrew again. Toby is my Peter Parker. Toby is my Spider-Man and all of that. And fun fact, guys, Spider-Man 2 came out the year I was born. It came out like a couple of days. I think it's like 12, 13 days after I was born. And all of that, but yeah, but Spider-Man No Way Home. I love seeing all the original villains. I really love seeing Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Sandman, Lizard, and Electro and all of that. And this film was supposed to be a Signature 6 film. And if you guys don't know, guys, that sixth member was supposed to be Venom. But they kick him out. Now, he was in the post-credit scene of the film to set up Venom, The Last Dance. But I love No Way Home. No Way Home is amazing. It's just amazing that I love this film so much. And all of that. And I really also one of the most interesting things about the film is Peter's identity has been revealed. And Spider-Man is Peter Parker. And all of that. It is super weird. It's really weird. And all of that. It's really weird. And I just enjoy it a lot. Doctor Strange was also pretty good in the film as well. And I just enjoy MJ, Ned. I enjoyed them in this film a lot. This film was just pure perfect. That scene on the Statue of Liberty, that battle on Liberty Island was amazing. And I just love this film a lot. See this film in the theater grabbed me in tears. How good this film was and all that, yeah. And I can't wait for Spider-Man Brand New Day next year. I can't wait to see the film. I can't wait to see what's next for Peter Parker. Now when everybody doesn't know who he is. And all like that. And I can't wait to see him in Avengers Doomsday. If he is in Avengers Doomsday. That's just if he is. But I think he will be. But yeah, guys. Spider-Man No Way Home is an amazing film. And that's why it's at my number one spot. And now, let's end off this video. Finally, we got this video done with. This took me a long time, guys. This video is taking me such a long time. And we have been recording for almost an hour and 40 minutes. Let me get this video edited. Let me get this video done with, and I will. Let me get this video done with, and I can send you guys off, and end you guys off in the video, and all that. And yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this MCU ranking video. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys have, hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,500 subscribers by sometime this month. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button to help me out, guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. You guys don't want to miss out on any other future videos, especially next week. I got a lot coming next week, so you guys don't want to miss out on any other future videos I do on this channel and all of that. So yeah. Also, guys, share this video with your friends, the family. And please, guys, don't forget, guys, to go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my gaming channel. I'm trying to get my gaming channel to 2,000 subscribers by sometime next year. So if you guys could go down below and go subscribe to my gaming channel, that'd be absolutely amazing. It will really support my channel a lot. So if you guys could go help me at that, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, what else out there? Also, guys, share it. Also, guys, I need you guys' help on my Christian channel. I'm trying to get my Christian channel to 3,000 subscribers by sometime this year and all that. And yeah, and there might be a chance that maybe one day I'll probably change that channel out and not continue on with it, because I'm so bad and still trying to continue on with that channel. I've uploaded on that channel in like 3 months. It's been a little bit since I uploaded a video and all of that, and I need to get back to that channel. I know, guys. Life is very difficult. My life is very difficult. I got these 2 channels. I got this channel and my gaming channel that I'm very, very focusing on. But I will work on my Christian channel again. Give me time in order to be up. But if you guys want to know where my gaming channel and my Christian channel will be, there'll be the final 2 links in the description. Stay tuned, guys, because I kind of want to sit down. Stay tuned, guys, because I might want to do an MCU TV show ranking video. Ranking all the Disney Plus shows. I might want to do that. I might. I don't know, guys. You know that. Because I know Ironheart is out. And I have a plan to review you guys Ironheart next week. So, yeah, but, you know that, but yeah. But, be on the lookout for the future of the MCU. Be on the lookout and all of that. I still got a couple of videos coming up next week. I got a lot of videos coming next week, so be on the lookout for more videos. So yeah. Don't forget to go down below and go subscribe. So yeah, guys. Don't forget to go down below and click that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Nation Army. And stick around. Go check out my other videos. I want to let you guys know that down below in the description, if you want to go check out my Marvel reviews, there will be a Marvel reviews playlist down below in the description for you guys to go check out and all of that. And if you want to go check out more of my other Waking videos I did years ago, like over a couple of days ago, a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, and all of that, you guys can go check out my other Waking videos. That there will be a playlist down below. So yeah, and if you want to watch Marvel, if you want to watch the MCU, I will make sure to put the Disney Plus link down below in the description for you guys to go check out the MCU on Disney Plus and all of that. So yeah, see ya, guys, and I will see my MCU fans next time. Peace.